주는 거야 친구들한테. 그래서 먹겠습니다.
맛있겠다. 집에 술 맛있어.
확실히 파는 유부랑 틀린 것 같아요.
surround me. I need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Let's forget about tomorrow, yeah. Should I hide away forever? Should I close my eyes and never again hold you tight, call you mine, think about you every time? I remember that it's over, yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So am I the one who cries? I'm so afraid to be left behind. Think about you a lot, almost like I can't stop, can't stop. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. I always knew that this would happen. Yeah, you would find a new distraction. Need you more, need you here, more than I would like to admit. Can we let go of tonight? Yeah. You never break, you never lie, you never ever scared of the dark. So am I feeling tired? I'm so afraid to be left behind. Think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. You never lose an argument, so I've been trying hard to pretend that I'm okay. It's just a phase, and everything is going just great. I think about you a lot, it's almost like I can't stop, can't stop. Yeah, yeah. It's almost like I can't stop. Yeah, yeah. Can't stop. No, no. Think about you a lot. It's almost like I can't stop. I can't stop. Can't stop. Can't stop.
잘 먹겠습니다.
잘 먹겠습니다. 되게 많다. 되게 많아. 많이 먹자.
메리 크리스마스.
됐어?
자,
Cheers. 짠.
보드도 타고 등산도 가고 운동 많이 하네 이제.
모델 탔어?
저번 주에 보드 탔잖아. 맛있다. 네.
파자.
아주 잘 됐나?
A shadow falls and hope is gone. No one knows what
좋아하는
will become. I turn to you in a humble prayer. Can you hear my call? Can you take me there? Will you carry me through the burden of tomorrow? Can you wash away the tears of yesterday? Will you guide me on the path that I must follow? Can you take my fears away? Take my fears away.